Here real quick, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, we on my website too. Wednesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we on the website. So y'all can know we got some lectures coming up. But yeah. I was enlightening y'all, man, about we doing 40 acres and a mule. Yeah, we doing that, yep, that's this week. Yeah, they cut me off. I'm finna pull them back on here, but finish enlightening y'all on that. Like, you gotta understand that we the spiritual assassins. Like, you know what I'm saying? We the spiritual assassins, man. And we do this galaxy to galaxy. This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing that we just started doing. You know, we chase them galaxy to galaxy, the awoken ones. Like I say, the other ones that's hard to wake up, those are your new souls and spiritual warriors. You know, and it's easy to put our warriors to sleep. You know what I'm saying? You can never put the assassins to sleep. You know what I'm saying? This what we do. This what we was designed to do. Like we hunt shit down that ain't vibrating high and we eradicate it. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? In the astrals. So why you think we the soul tribe? Because we the tribe. We the, like I say, imagine the Navy SEALs, how they move. Imagine how the Green Berets move. That's who we are spiritually. The ones that's waking up. The ones that's, not waking up, but the ones that's on our spiritual journey. You are an adept. I keep saying it, you're an adept. Ascended masters. High priestess and priests. Emperors and empress. Spiritual princes of royalty, astral royalty, all of you. Like, that's what make you get on your journey. You feel me? That's what make you get on your journey. And your job is to wake up more souls. You are a teacher. If you wasn't a teacher, then you couldn't be a student now. You see? I'm a good teacher. I consider myself I'm pretty okay. I think I'm a good teacher. I think I'm pretty good at helping our people. You know, I wouldn't say I'm the best or great or none of that. I don't get caught in all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't do none of that because it ain't about that. But I think I'm fair. You feel me? But guess what? I know I'm a better student than a better teacher. I'm always learning every day, every lifetime, every galaxy, every dimension. You know, that's a fact. I'm a pretty good leader. I feel like I'm a pretty good leader. You know, you always speak good of yourself. Never put yourself down. I feel like I'm a pretty good leader. I feel like I'm an okay leader. But I know for sure I'm a greater follower though. Right? Because if I wasn't following what my ancestors told me to do, if I wasn't following what these astral, the original. Okay, no, that's cool. I'm cool like that. Do this, yeah. Thanks, bro. If I wasn't a good follower, then I couldn't follow the laws of the cosmos. I couldn't follow what my ancestors telling me to do. I couldn't follow my species, right? Because this is in the end, this is about my species. It's about our species, right? So, in the war that took place due to the fact that our brother Zeus / Satan elected to go against us. That's what this is all about. So if I wasn't a great follower, I wouldn't understand that aspect of it. You know, I told you back home, like at the center of it all, the black woman is God. You know what I'm saying? So that's the Supreme Council of Nine on that committee. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just all feminine energy right there, right? And that's a fact, because it's feminine energy that always gives birth. So that law that's laid down by them in the astrals and for our species, I follow that. If I wasn't following that, then I couldn't be talking to y'all, right? That's what makes me a teacher, because I'm following what I'm told to do. Right? I'm following the direction that they laying down. That source laid down. That positive energy laid down. So that's why I say, like, to be a good leader, you have to be a good follower. To be a good teacher, you got to be a good student, because I'm not always the teacher. Sometimes I'm the teacher, sometimes I'm the student. But understanding that concept comes from a higher level of self. You know, coming from a deeper stratosphere that, you know, most individuals probably couldn't understand right away, because that's not what they was put here to do. So that's why I say, when a lot of y'all, I mean, y'all just found your page, I stumbled across, that's because of what I'm telling you. Y'all not no goofies. Y'all ain't no smoofies. Y'all ain't none of that. Y'all ain't gonna sit here and listen to no any motherfucker. No, y'all ain't. Y'all ain't finna do that. That ain't even how y'all built. You feel me? Because you spiritual assassins. But if you come across one of your brothers that you might not remember, but your soul does, your soul is going to pull you to what your soul loves it, it needs. The soul know what it needs. That's like when you go crystal shopping. When you do, you shouldn't go looking for a specific crystal. That's not how you crystal shop. You just go, and whatever crystal pull you, that's where you go. You let the crystal call you. So your souls are attracted to me because of this original place I sat in the cosmos, of being one of the original 23 scientists. So being one of the original 23 scientists, my name being Divine Insight, right? Which would be the best words to describe it in this reality, because we don't use words on the astral vibration. But that's why I'm able to bring you certain information, and you able to retain it and respect me enough to leave and listen to it. Because your soul is like, yeah, that's the guy. I know exactly who that is already. Feel me? Oh, okay, right. It makes sense. I'd have been on live with all type of people that see me be on live with people and try to help lead them out of the situation. That's real. Like, the soul gonna recognize that. But that's why I'm so humble too, right? Because of that same understanding. That's not saying that a person is not humble. They just not humble because they don't have that deep understanding yet. They haven't lived enough lifetimes to get it yet. But in due time they will. So that's why if you are more advanced than other souls, I'm talking to y'all, you don't put them down, because everybody gonna gravitate at their own time eventually anyway, even our sleep ones. It might not be this lifetime, but because they are spiritual warriors, they will one day eventually evolve into spiritual assassins. You get what I'm saying? Ain't no going backwards with us. It might take more lifetimes, but they will eventually evolve. Now, the ones that's already spiritual assassins, you have already lived them lifetimes. You've already earned your way to this point now. And the individuals like myself that's able to gather the spiritual assassins, I have lived even more lifetimes to be able to gather the spiritual assassins, to get them to listen enough to go wake up the rest, to help the warriors turn to spiritual assassins. And guess what? I still have to listen to other higher spiritual elders that are older souls than me. That's why I always respect the divine feminine energy so much, because that's the source I got to connect with. Because there ain't no other source higher. You You know what I'm saying? Ain't no other source higher. They created us, the 23, and then everybody else, all the other masculine souls was created, and then them souls went and more God, feminine souls was created, and them souls went and created great things. This is why y'all, like I said, y'all are all like high priestess, and y'all are high, very high in the astral realms. That's what makes y'all spiritual assassins. That's why you on your journey. That's why you went through the bullshit you went through. You feel me? That's why you went through the bullshit you went through. Because once you came here, Satan know who you is too. Remember, he's older than all of us. Other than like goddess souls this was in that original 99. Because you got your original 9, which is the Council of Supreme Divine Energy. And under them, you got Source, and then you got the Divine Feminine 9, all feminine energies that sit on that council. Then under them, you got the original 99 souls that was created, and it was all divine feminine energy because wasn't no masculine energy created yet. And then you got the original 23 scientists, which were the very first 23 masculine energies created, and were the sciences that was used to construct the cosmos. So the architect of the planets, the stars, what you call the star, all of us. Other than like goddess souls, this was in that original 99. You go crystal shopping. When you do, you shouldn't go looking for a specific crystal. That's not how you crystal shop. One of your brothers that you might not remember, but your soul does. Your soul is going to pull you to what your soul loves it, it needs. The soul know what it needs. The galaxies numbered we numbered the galaxies, we numbered the multiverses, and then decided how created, and then them souls went and more God, feminine souls was created, and them souls went and created great things. This is why y'all, like I said, y'all are all like high priestess, and y'all are high, very high in the astral realms. That's what makes y'all spiritual assassins. That's why you on your journey. That's why you went through the bullshit you went through. You feel me? That's why you went through the bullshit you went through. Because once you came here, Satan know who you is too. Remember, he's older than all of us. Other than like goddess souls this was in that original 99. Because you got your original 9, which is the Council of Supreme Divine Energy. And under them, you got Source, and then you got the Divine Feminine 9, all feminine energies that sit on that council. Then under them, you got the original 99 souls that was created, and it was all divine feminine energy because wasn't no masculine energy created yet. And then you got the original 23 scientists, which were the very first 23 masculine energies created, and were the sciences that was used to construct the cosmos. So the architect of the planets, the stars, what you call the stars, the planets, the suns, the rotation of the sun, how high it need to be, the original moons, not the fake ones, the galaxies, we numbered the galaxies, we numbered the multiverses, and then decided how many universes there would be within that multiverse. Then we decided how many galaxies would be inside the universes, and how many planets would be inside the galaxies, and how many realms would be inside the planets. Why do you think I could tell y'all that? I'm just reminding you, right? And then we place all these different extraterrestrial, what you now call extraterrestrial races, on all these different planets. So we provided life, we provided the seeds. We set up plantation planets like the Canis Major, which is a planet strictly designed to farm cannabis, which is where it comes from. I think I was able to tell you that it comes from the Canis Major star system. And it was brought down here to decalcify the pineal glands of human beings, which is why all the hippie movement started. And any human beings that was taking it during the era when they was taking the planet from the god species, they wasn't on violence neither. It was literally made just to help to open their product to decalcify it, which means open it up, because they born with it gel shut, because they were the height, like they was on planet Earth in the sixth universe. And we designed all these universes, but we didn't design that sixth one. You see what I'm saying? The sixth one was designed by Satan and Zeus after he couldn't stay here anymore. Because we was still, like, you really had, it was like 8. But with that alternate, it still made it 9 with 2 alternates. And then what became known as the now 6 universe is a universe that was created when Zeus was awarded his own universe to get the fuck off of this planet we was building up, because we had fell out. Right? We was beefing about him trying to create the human beings and the way he was going about it. So I'm just saying, this original 23, we orchestrated this. We planted the seeds and decided how the trees would grow. We decided how many, what you know as animals should it be on this planet, in this galaxy. The inner weavings of the realms on the planets, the way they are connected through loose lines of energy that your scientists down here don't want to even acknowledge, because it will let them know what's going on. It will let you all know what's going on. I was reading the comments. Somebody said weed helped me a lot. Yeah, that's why when you do smoke weed, you do go deeper within yourself. If you ever notice that. That's like we motherfuckers used to get high and joke, talk shit, but that's what you do with it. Everybody, they can be dumb as fuck all day and smoke a blunt, and they ass gonna get to sound the smartest shit. Facts. But what you must know is this: the weed that you're smoking today on this planet has already been tampered with, has already been hit with GMOs. All of it. So the GMOs were designed to hurt you, but they don't. Because being that we created this, right? It came from our species. You're awakened, and like you be on your journey, you are spiritual assassins. Like they was on planet Earth in the sixth universe. And we designed all these universes, but we didn't design that sixth one. You see what I'm saying? The sixth one was designed by Satan and Zeus after he couldn't stay here anymore. Because we was still, like, you really had, it was like 8. But with that alternate, it still made it 9 with 2 alternates. And then what became known as the now 6 universe is a universe that was created when Zeus was awarded his own universe to get the fuck off of this planet we was building up, because we had fell out. Right? We was beefing about him trying to create the human beings and the way he was going about it. So I'm just saying, this original 23, we orchestrated this. We planted the seeds and decided how the trees would grow. We decided how many, what you know as animals should it be on this planet, in this galaxy. The inner weavings of the realms on the planets, the way they are connected through loose lines of energy that your scientists down here don't want to even acknowledge, because it will let them know what's going on. It will let you all know what's going on. I was reading the comments. Somebody said weed helped me a lot. Yeah, that's why when you do smoke weed, you do go deeper within yourself. If you ever notice that. That's like we motherfuckers used to get high and joke, talk shit, but that's what you do with it. Everybody, they can be dumb as fuck all day and smoke a blunt, and they ass gonna get to sound the smartest shit. Facts. But what you must know is this: the weed that you're smoking today on this planet has already been tampered with, has already been hit with GMOs. All of it. So the GMOs were designed to hurt you, but they don't. Because being that we created this, right? It came from our species, right? we are able to, it's no different than how we could put a repellent on us that don't kill us, but it'll kill a mosquito. You see what I'm saying? It's the same thing with the GMOs and the weed. It's supposed to take you out of your avatar. But because you designed it, you still are able to, you still get the benefit of having your pineal jogged a little more than it would normally be because you're in the light cold lockdown. And you feel that. You correlate that as being high. When you feel the negative frequencies of the matrix or this realm, this is a real thing. You can feel these frequencies, but you are numb to it, right? But when you smoke the weed, it makes you a little more loose to it, to the frequencies. And you call that being paranoid. Hit the weed, oh, I'm paranoid. You're not paranoid. What's happening is it's like a DMT. It's tapping into your DMT as well. It's in you. Right? So you're going more on you're advancing to a higher state. That's why it's called getting high. And you like, oh shit. Oh, this shit ain't right. And now I'm paranoid. You ain't paranoid. You just feel them energies. And if they didn't tamper with it, you would do more than that off the weed. You think you're getting high. That's why over the years they started tampering with it more and more to try to weaken it. So they did weaken it. So if you basically not getting all the potency out of it like you would, it's not getting its full effects. But that part of it killing you, it ain't work. They fucked with the weed first before they even came with AIDS. See what I'm saying? Because they know what it do. They know where it come from. And that's why I'm telling you, we designed it. The original 23 scientists, we designed the cow. That's why I can tell you the detail of the shit like that. You feel me? It ain't, that's why they can do things and I can tap into certain programs and that they doing. Because it ain't nothing but a program. That's why I tell y'all what it is. It ain't nothing but a program. You can recode it. Their programs are simple. So you got a lot of different souls here. A lot of different souls here. But all of you that are in here and waking and like you be on your journey, you are spiritual assassins. That's what you must know. And the ones that don't get on their journey, they are spiritual warriors. That's why in some warriors, because remember, spiritual warriors, they newer than us, but they not new as a new soul. Okay, so you got your new soul, like this they first life. That's what a new soul is. This they first time coming to this planet or a certain planet. You feel me? New souls, or some is they just created. Right? Just like they showed you in the movie fucking Soul. You had your new souls, your brand new souls. Remember he jumped down there with the brand new souls? That's real. That's real. It's really like that. So you got your new souls. And then your spiritual warriors are the souls that they might have lived a couple lifetimes. They lived a few. They maybe like 2 or 3. So they're more easily fooled than your spiritual assassins who live 8, 9 lifetimes. So then the spiritual assassins, they can get swayed away. So then you got to send other ones in there that's lived 30 lifetimes. It's like that and like that and like that and like that. It's a whole astral bloodline of us. You know, it's a lot of us and it's a lot of ancestors. A whole bunch of ancestors. You got a whole bunch of ancestors. And it's based on when the souls was created. From source. From source. So that's why I don't, if you're going to smoke weed, I'll be like, okay, smoke weed. But if you want to know how I honestly feel, I tell people to do them. But like, I don't be with the shrooms. I don't be with people doing the shrooms and the psychedelics and shit like that. I'll be like, no, because you got all that in you. Those are natural things of you. You know what I'm saying? And they don't tamper with nothing harder than they tamper with. They tamper with the psychedelics super hard. You know what I'm saying? Even worse than the weed and the goddamn coke and the crack. Because you got to understand, coke, like crack, heroin, all them pills, like Percocets and Xanax and all that, that don't fuck with your astral body. The mental plane is an actual plane, and it's connected to the spiritual plane. So like crack and dope fuck with you physically. It fuck with your body. That's physical shit. Weed fucks with your spirit. That's why you get high. Weed is not a physical thing. It doesn't attack you physically. That's a spiritual thing. That's what you must know. Because it's not dealing with your mental. It's the spiritual. Psychedelics, they attack you mentally and spiritually. It's a mental attack, and then the mental attack, which is what they call psychedelics, psyche. And the mental plane is connected to the spiritual plane. So when you do, the psychedelics being fucked with helps you. You still gonna go to that spiritual plane, which is what people like about shrooms and acid and DMT and all that shit that they do, right? But once you get to that spiritual plane, you're gonna be with negative entities because what they did, they psyched your ass out using them psychedelics, and they tamper with it, knowing it affects you mentally and spiritually. So when you think you're on your high from your acid and all that, those are spiritual. When people say I'm on trips, they do shrooms. Like I went on a trip, they do acid, and like I seen green elephants flying around me. I had a bad trip, right? Or I trip. What that's doing to you, that's putting you on a plane of you having a spiritual experience, and it's a quantum physical experience, because the quantum realms is the spiritual realms. So it's a quantum physical experience. This is, and when you get on this plane, because you went on that plane without the right protection, right? Because you using drugs to do it instead of going within on your own, you gonna be with the negative entities. And you getting and now you risking being trapped on these planes forever. You know what I'm saying? Because even once you leave this avatar, you already was doing that outside the avatar. Feel me? You was already going outside your avatar. Like when you go on them psychedelics, that's an actual spiritual thing. Like I don't see how motherfuckers don't be scared of that shit. But I do know, because they don't know what they really doing. They don't know what they tapping into. Like, just like we created realms, Satan created realms. And Satan is behind psychedelics, just like Satan is behind the GMOs and the weed. But the difference is the weed don't fuck with your mind. It's a spiritual, it attacks you spiritually. And by being an herb, the GMO is a poison to the avatar. So the GMOs fuck with you, poison your physical avatar to try to, like I say, kill you. It's designed to deport you. But because we so strong, remember, this was a test they did. So it ain't work. That's why they had to come with crack and AIDS later on. It was just a test they ran. Like, oh, damn, that shit ain't work. That shit ain't work. You know what I'm saying? So they still left the GMOs in the weed because it helps to weaken us, which helps them. They need all the advantages they can get. But it wasn't the ass kicker they wanted. I mean, everything they tried was supposed to be the ass kicker. You know what I'm saying? Colored TV. Segregate integration. God damn it, motherfucking, when they allowed us to go to school with them, you know what I'm saying? Fucking allowing interracial marriages. Motherfucking, what else was supposed to kill us? Weed, when they fuck with that. The cocaine, the crack, the heroin. Alright, the internet. Music, they changed music from the 70s, 80s, 90s. Music is a whole entity now, ran by entities now. You see what I'm saying? So much shit. Cigarettes, we can name so much shit. Your claws, all this shit was supposed to be the kicker. We just that strong, it ain't do it. So it's the same thing with weed. But weed doesn't. it's not because the GMOs wasn't as strong as the psychedelics is. It ain't do what they wanted. They wanted the GMOs to do what the fuck the psychedelics do, which is attack you mentally, trick you out mentally, to fuck up your mental plane, to trick you onto this spiritual false plane. Because when you go on this trip, these are actual realms that exist, right? So this is why you seeing this shit, because we got all type of realities. I told you that in the astrals, every possibility there is exists. This is what they showing you in fucking Doctor Strange. Boy, Doctor Strange cold as hell, because they telling you about how it goes. All right, it's all these possibilities, that were created on the mental plane, because you got all these thoughts that pass. So what you think they do? You think they just leave? No, they go create other realities. Every thought you ever thought went and created a reality. Whether you experienced that reality or not don't matter. If you thought it, that's a reality that was created in the multiverse. You see what I'm saying? You created a reality. That's why the reality is different from a planet. Okay? You got your galaxies, your universes, your planets. You got realities. You got dimensions. You got, you know what I'm saying? That's a higher level of metaphysics, though. But this is what happens in real life time. So, like we create these realities, I want you to understand that Satan and his army still can create realities. That's why I had to tell you that. I had to remind y'all of that. Okay, so Satan has created all these fake realities too. Like he's a trickster. They tricksters. And that's what tricksters do. They create these fake realities for you, right? So when you go on, they tricked your mind out to get you to fuck up your mental plane, to enter your mental plane. They entered your mental plane through the psychedelics, okay? To help transition your spirit to this false reality that they created. So when you get there, you enjoy it, but then you see shit you aren't supposed to see. You sometimes, it get real. And then you come off your trip from your acid or your shrooms and your shit. You like, okay, I liked it that. Yeah, it was a trip, but I liked it that. And you keep doing it. Or you fucking never do it again, right? And you potentially could be cool. But for the individuals that keep consistently doing it, you're not going to be cool, because you basically shaking hands. It's like selling your soul. You signing a contract with Satan and them to allow them to shape certain realities for you. So it's like you siding with them. Even though in this physical realm, after you come off your trip, you a good person. You see what I'm saying? But it's another way for him to trick you onto his side, because once you transition from here, these realities are already in stock and store. These realities are already in stock and store. And you feel me? And you've already experienced them. So you've already danced with him without knowing that you're dancing with him. And now it could be like, hey, shit, you know what I'm saying? You already over here. Well, I don't know how I'm over here. I ain't signed shit. I ain't fuck with you. Yes, you did. You know what I'm saying? Remember all them trips we took? Where you thought you was at? You feel me? When you kept coming back. You feel me? You kept allowing me in there. See, psychedelics it allow the entities to ride in you. You know what I'm saying? And allow you to see these alternates. That's what the DMT and all that do. It allow you to see it, and people like what they see. Because yes, the astrals is a beautiful thing. So people like them trips where you feel like you could do anything. You like that feeling, because that feeling is a real feeling. So that's why you even like the fucking feeling to keep wanting to do the shit. You feel me? Just like popping a pill, ecstasy, right? I used to pop X because I liked the feeling. Like when I was like 20, 21, 22, 23, you know what I'm saying? I used to pop X because I liked the feeling. From 19 to 23, I was popping them bitches, you feel me? Because I liked the feeling. You know what I'm saying? But not realizing that that feeling is a real feeling. You know, it's realities and realms, right? In the astrals, when you free, you feel good, like how the X make you feel. Like you feel all good. You know what I'm saying? So that's why motherfuckers get off the X and they be, boy, I used to get off the X and give so much money away. Well, I used to get off the X and I'll be friendly as hell off the X. And the shy nigga, I used to be off the, me and my, we used to get the pop and be rolling. You feel me? We friendly as hell. She that nigga, get a nigga socks. You feel me? Motherfucker so friendly, like, hey, feel me? Because you feeling so good. You used to feel so good not knowing not remembering, right, at the time, you know, who was designing that. You get what I'm saying? And like I say, the longer we here on the realm, the more we normally remember spiritual assassins. See what I'm saying? So they can't hold us down. Like, you got to think, I experienced so much shit. You feel me? But I had to, but none of that killed who I am. You see what I'm saying? I still evolved to who the fuck I supposed to be. And I'm going to keep evolving. That's like how we work. Same thing with y'all. That's what I'm saying. Like, nothing stops us. We go through the shit. These are all attacks. We go through the shit because we are the ones. You know what I'm saying? We the ones. You feel me? So, like, when they had me popping pills, do you ever think they was watching all of us, right? So, they was like, oh, this nigga popping pills, we got him. Woo, cause he a motherfucking beast. We can't let that nigga remember who he is. He gonna wake the whole planet up. Feel me? Cause we know who the fuck he is. See what I'm saying? And they look at you the same way, like, we know who the fuck she is. We gonna have our ass shaking that ass. Some of y'all done stripped before, sold pussy, sucking dicks, all type of shit before you got into your goddess vibe. And that's okay. Some of y'all guys was robbing niggas, setting niggas up. A lot of the guys was used out here robbing niggas, killing niggas. You know what I'm saying? Fucking all the bad bitches you could fuck. You feel me? Dogging them out too, not giving two fucks about them. Not cause these are all attacks. These are all attacks for you to be like that, right? But you ascended and broke through it. Or you breaking through it because you a spiritual assassin. But the attack came at you because that's what the fuck can't nothing stop. I'm just keeping it real over rich. You thought I was gonna sugarcoat it. Motherfuckers know they was out there, man, like before they was on their God thing, they was straight dogging out hoes. And they was hoes in their mind. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the goddesses. Some of y'all was straight gold diggers and slut buckets. You feel me? You know you was. You dogging niggas out. Slut bucket out. You feel me? Gold digger it out. Or dogging niggas out. You had your own shit, or you using the fuck out these niggas because you know you what is some bad god, what is some beyond beautiful physical avatar goddesses in this goddamn university. You feel me? I don't give a fuck what you say. You ain't gonna tell me y'all don't be in their lives and don't see them. So you know damn well, before motherfuckers was on their spiritual journey, them goddesses was dogging niggas. You running niggas that bought three motherfucking Rolls Royces trying to keep them in their life. And she still left and ended up finding her spiritual way. You see what I'm saying? Like, look for life for real. Like, just being real, motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are attacks they throw at us. A lot of different attacks, you feel me? On the real. Because they used to have me popping pills. I used to be in the strip club. Nigga, I was smoking cigarettes. Nigga, at one point I was smoking cigarettes, Black and Milds, weed, nigga, and I was drinking 211 and apple vodka, boy. Apple vodka, boy. You see what I'm saying? Apple vodka, green top. Fuck you talking about? Out here bad. What is you talking about? To me, that's bad, low vibration looking back. Like what? I know one day I was on that. How could I not be? You feel me? I'm 19, coming up in the shy. Big things, you feel me? We got pipes. Nigga, I'm off the X. Nigga, we just got some dro, nigga. We got the Henny in the back. You feel me? No, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm drinking squares off the weed, chasing the square with the weed, rolling, nigga. Pass me the orange juice, hit the Henny. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? What else could I be on? You feel me? I'm drinking 211, apple vodka, green top. And then what I was out here, gang banging, robbing, motherfuckers fighting every day. You feel me? Like, we just had to fight, nigga, win, lose, or draw, nigga. We fighting today. I don't know who we gonna fight, but we gonna start one if it ain't one. Like, it was days like that. You know what I'm saying? Because all that warrior energy was in me. But I was hypnotized, so I hadn't got, because they had to, snag him up. We know this divine insight. He gonna fuck some shit up down here. We know who this nigga is. You done fucked us up the last 9 eons. Nigga, we ain't even finna, go ahead, X pills. Yes. A lot of ass. Send him to the strip club. Yes, he's gonna like that. Yes. Ass and titties. He likes that. Yep, he likes that. Oh, put him over here with the gangs. He's gonna like that too. Yeah, let's send him to jail. Let's send him to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, this how they do us. This is how they do us because we the assassins. So it's like, as soon as you come in, they already lined up at you at the pussy. Your mama don't even know. As soon as she get pregnant with you, remember she going to the doctor. They drawing blood already. They know what's coming. They like, oh yeah, we on. As soon as he come out, and they be thirsty. You ain't ever wonder like, why y'all so thirsty for my motherfucking child? As a mom and a dad, we don't think about that, do we? You know what I'm saying? No wonder the doctor be. You feel me? Because he know what he signed up to do. That's why they get paid like that. Nigga, they doing a real job down here for Satan. They be right there like, yep. Soon as he go, they don't want to give to you, do they? He's pretty big. Yeah, he's pretty big. You know, we're going to take him in the room and go and get him checked out. You be, hold on, can I get him first? You know what I'm saying? Why, can I get him? Can I, you know? Or they'll come and act like they be, why you got to have the first little shoulder? You know, what you all right here with it for? Hold on. For start left hooking their ass in that uppercut. You feel me? Like, for real, like, we don't be thinking because they already be knowing. Soon as you come, they want to hit you with that shit. And they hit us with that shit. And that's how they able to even to get you under the, you didn't come down here to free the planet. You came down here to get high. You are not a god. You are not one of the original 23 scientists. You don't need to remember that. Your name is going to be Rashad Jamal White. That's who you are. An African American chasing the American dream. You think I'm lying, nigga? They be back there like that for real. Listen, they don't let the mom and the dad go in the room where they get a shot to the baby. They take them in there, be a motherfucker. They got the candles out already and everything. They be on that. They hit you with the shots. It be a person that already cast that little shit and they hear up and get you back. They hear up and get you back to your mom and them, you know what I'm saying? They don't keep you too long. It's an in and out. It's a facts. Boy, I'm putting y'all on real, divine, cosmic information now. These people don't want you to know, nigga. You feel me? That's how they hit you. That's why the doctor nigga come out, he be. What is your eyes so big for, nigga? This my wife. Fuck you down here all happy for. I know you doing a service, but why is you so happy? We don't think about that. Then the baby come out, they be, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, they didn't already caught a shoulder. That's a parental move, nigga. You know what I'm already with the baby. Like, hold on, what you doing what you all up here with it for, nigga? Why is you getting so comfortable? You know, you could have just grabbed the baby and been like, here you go. They want to grab the baby and looks just like you. They damn near pass him to the nurse, but they pass him to the mommy. You see him? Like, nigga, what is y'all on? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm talking about they immediate high shoulders. You know, high shoulder, solid cheekbone. They already know how to comfort the baby. Like, as soon as you come in the world, they be, got him. Yeah, let's get him back there. They only want you to be here a second. They know what you is. Like, got him. Yeah, we'll be back. Because if you don't say nothing, they ain't going to say nothing. We'll be right back. You know what I'm saying? You got to be like, hold on. Fam, can we get a few dip? Can we get a few with them for you? Yeah, okay, well, I'm going to close the door, but yeah, we'll be right back. Like, why am I on a time limit, nigga? Y'all ain't never asked y'all mamas. If you in there, you had kids, you know I ain't lying.
No, babe, you're not lying.
They be thirsty, don't they, man? They don't even want to let you chill. Like I didn't carry them 9 months. I carried her 9 of them. You feel me? Nigga, I know the mama, you done went through all of this, back here, ankle swole, you all day just, you know what I'm saying? You all shoulders back here. She was this tall, got pregnant now. She done lost 3-4 inches. She down here with it like all day, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then you the daddy, you been in life, nigga. You been making all type of gas runs. You done lost thousands in gas stations runs. You done lost thousands in gas station runs. Babe, I need you to bring me back a Hawaiian treat and a Snicker. Some Cool Ranch Doritos. and some bacon bits. That don't even go together. And some peanut butter. Like, what? We gotta go, though, nigga. Nigga, you might as well get used to that. Get your shoulders ready. You get your shoulders ready, she get her shoulders ready fucking with this baby. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, stick gear beating. Nigga, by the time the baby get here, the gear, nigga gotta get a whole new gear drum. Nigga, then did this the whole. You know what nigga pissed off when he nigga don't even turn the music up. Boy, dude, nigga get in like he get on the store late night run too. Boy, Zaza nigga, I was a lot of this. You hear me? Nigga ain't even get in and normally nigga get in, you know what I'm saying? Nigga get in the car, nigga take the hoodie off, nigga grab his phone, nigga check the phone a little bit like, okay. See what I'm finna put on, connect the Bluetooth in this bitch, you feel? Ain't none of that, nigga be pissed, nigga be. You feel me? You done went through all that. And then when the baby come to doctor, nigga, this be the daddy doctor like. You feel me? First off, nigga, stand your bitch ass to the side while I'm in the back. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you be back here and shit. Nigga, you be, the daddy be all the way back here like. I don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? And the doctor be. Like, what did you so thirsty for, man? Motherfucker, You know what I'm saying? In a minute, and then the baby come, and then the mom then went through all of these. She like this, whole nine. You feel me? She like this, looking funny as hell. You feel me? The whole nine. Baby come. You feel me? Like she ain't just went through all them swole ankles, back hurting, stomach hurting, nipples hurting. You feel me? You know, she pissed off at you for even nothing in her. You feel me? Fuck that night, nigga. I wish we never fucked that night. That's how she feeling about us. Like you ain't, boy, I'll fuck you up. You knew what the fuck, you did this to me. You know, that's how they feel toward us. And you ain't even going through that shit. You be all in the back like. You know, doctors don't think. Get out the way. I'm the daddy, nigga. You go ahead and drop. You know, because they know when you come, they know what you is. So as soon as they get them, they already shoulders. Like, hold on. You feel me? Like, hold on. For real, like, hold on. That's how niggas gotta be. But we don't do that because we just be like, all right, you know, doc like the doc. You know, the doc gotta look at him. You know the doc ain't gotta look at shit. Your job is to get him out, hand him over. It's a simple mode. Hand him over, nigga. Nigga, I can hold him, and you can ask me that question about do I want to cut the umbilical cord while I'm holding him. What is all this about? You just, now you want to cut the umbilical cord? Nigga, get him and either give him to mom. If you don't want to give him to mom, nigga, get him and rotate him to me. You feel me? Then, immediately, ain't nothing to talk, question, pass it. Then question, nigga. Don't question, then pass. Pass, then question, nigga. You feel me, nigga? Wanna get it? Yeah, so, you sure you want to cut the umbilical? Nigga, who else gonna cut it? I think we might need the placenta. You think you might need the who? Then as soon as they give them to the mom, nigga, they still hit her with a time limit. Nigga be, all right. They be pissed. They be, all right. We got 5 minutes. We'll be right back. You know, we don't want them to get too cold. Nigga, it's a whole titty right there for him. Whole titty, covers, blankets. I'm in here, nigga. He or she ain't gonna be cold. We got this. The hard part is done, nigga. We know how to keep a motherfucker warm, nigga. We got 5 minutes. Then they walk out with the high shoulder. All right, you got 5 minutes. You know, they be pissed off. They be pissed off, don't they, though? Low-key, but they be low-key didn't want you to get that little 5 minutes in. The little 5 you get for they go off, run off with him, they be. Look at me. All right. 5. We'll be back in 5 minutes. They don't even need 5, maybe 2. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're gonna run back to the. He's so adorable. Then after they hit us with the shit, are they good? Then they gonna drop them off. Job done. All right, you take your night. They walk out with, when they lean with it, they know they did their job. All right, do your thing. Nigga, they walk out with it, you know, it'll be a whole different walk, but they bring the baby back. They be, all right, you have a good, you did good. It be that lean, nigga, they walk off with that little lean, don't they? Like, yeah.
We got a good one.
We got him. We got him. But before they do that though, when they gotta let you get that little run in with the baby, all right, you got 5. All right, we're gonna need them back. We're gonna need them. We're gonna need them. All right, you got 5 minutes. I'm telling you, they be all in here. They be mad. Hey, can I get my little run in with them, Doc? All right, you got 5 minutes. But after they hit them with the shit, they come back in. All right, there you go. They leaning now. Now they got a whole lean out of me. All right, you did a good job. Why? Because they know what we is, man. Y'all laughing, I'm serious, man. Y'all just don't pay attention to these motherfuckers. You feel me? Like, I just don't get all this. Though. As soon as pass, nigga, and just, it's quick. It's a simple catch, pass, question. CPQ, right? Catch, pass, question. Not catch and shoulder. You know, they want to go from here and they want to, That's where they get me. That's for us. You know, you don't do that with ours. You don't do what's, you know, that's a family member thing right there. You don't, when you start getting strong up in here, where you get the very hands. Look at him. No, we not bonding like that. What you bonding for? Cause you got my baby all in your eyes and shit. No, I know what you trying to do. But that's how they be. That's how they be because they already trained for the fuckery. You feel me? It gets to me, y'all. Now, if they could at least like grab them and don't even bring them here. I'd rather you hold them like this. Okay, well, we're gonna have to take them back. Do you want to cut the umbilical cord? Right. Treat them like it ain't yours. Like you would do a fucking like it's nasty or something. That's how you do it. Respect us, nigga. All right, you know. Lock arms. I'd rather them do this. You feel me? When you hold on, I'm telling you. You come in here, you all under here, you right here, what is you trying to tell? What you want? You trying to do something, you know what I'm saying? You trying to do something, you know what I'm saying? You trying to do something in this motherfucker, you feel me? We can do that. For real. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like, that's why I be telling my cousins, like, I be on them now to put that, like, listen, don't let them, you feel me? You gotta get gangster, like, at the point, don't even have your baby in the hospital, like, have your baby at the crib. That's why when they had the baby at the crib, that's what they came like that. But now, we in this energy. Fuck all that, like, the guy that I was with when I had Zaza, she wasn't vibrating high, so that's an argument trying to even tell her to have it. Well, we here at the crib with it. Well, we ain't all the way back to natural. We ain't going to no hospital with this next baby. Why I'm telling you, next baby, there ain't no hospitals. We right here with it in nature. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's war anywhere it go. Like, y'all gonna come like that? Because that's how they came to them people in L.A. Just for having a baby at the crib. So let me get this right. You came to my crib on a fucking warrant like that. And then you went to somebody else's crib just for having a baby like that. So, nigga, I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. That's how I look at it. Like, I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Because when they came to their crib in L.A. for having that baby, you would have thought them niggas, they thought him and his wife killed somebody. Like, they went on. That's how they came, nigga. They was deep, too. Like, house surrounded. Hey. Nigga, you feel me? You hand that over now. That motherfucker dangerous, nigga. You feel me? Shit, we ain't gave him no shots or nothing. Oh, no. Grab him now, nigga. You grab him and you turn around and put these motherfucking cuffs on, nigga. What you trying to do? Y'all trying to do some different shit, huh? Facts, that's how they came, because they know. That's how they sent them. Facts. Go look it up. Go look at when the black couple in LA this past summer, had their baby, and motherfucker had their house ransacked by LAPD. Nigga. And they locked the daddy up while he had the baby, while he was in the house. They cuffed him up. They had him at gunpoint with the baby, nigga. And they locked the mom up too. They locked both of their ass up. Man, nigga, it would have went down on that bitch, nigga. You hear me? It would have went down. Y'all gotta just do it. We just gotta get dirty. Fuck it. You feel me? Cause I'm gonna leave the avatar for that, especially when I know who I am and I know this shit ain't over with. I know it don't end here. I can come back. It ain't nothing. You feel me? If I'm needed back, I'll come back. That shit ain't nothing. You feel me? Like, it's different when you know death ain't real and you know we spirits and souls. It's different. The only thing that you might think about is like, oh, you wanna see them in the physical in this reality, but you gonna see them again. You just feel like that because you in the physical. But you leave it, you gonna see their ass again. You ain't gonna think twice. Just like we always see it. So on some shit like that, I gotta get freaky right then and there, because it's like I could feel them like not wanting to go to jail, but nigga, you run in like that. First off, I'm not going to jail. Definitely not going to jail for some shit I ain't do. And then I'm definitely not better than just let y'all take my baby at gunpoint like that. You feel me? Like, if I went and robbed the bank, cool. If I went and like killed the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, for no reason, and y'all came, to me it still makes sense, right? Because it's like a real life motive. But just on some, because I had my baby, or like in my case, a bitter motherfucker lied and said something with no evidence to back it. No evidence to back the lie. If it's evidence to back the lie, that's different. You feel me? That's different, man. But ain't no running up on you. Shouldn't be able to just run up on somebody like that because they had their baby. So what the fuck is really going on? So that's why I say why y'all laughing. I know we laughing and joking, but what I'm saying is serious about what we are, spiritual assassins. That's why they be like that. It's when they know the blood types.
Right.
Is this a spiritual assassin coming in? Is this a warrior coming in, or is this a new soul? That's what they testing for. And they testing the dark matter energy levels. Because they going to hit you with the nanobot anyway. And they showed that in the Matrix. When they bodied him, they bugged him, and the fucking bug came out of his shit. Boy, you got them bitches in you for real. They not that big, but they literally into you like that. And the only way you can break that bug is on your spiritual journey and to go within and meditate and break it. You feel me? But then some of us like crack the programming of it just being so strong as kids. So then they start placing all these different people around you to watch you your whole life. Who you thought was your teachers, your friends. You know what I'm saying? They that'll keep you limited, to keep you. That's why y'all, I go to my family, yeah. A lot of your family fucking CIA, nigga, you don't even know it. They watching your ass. They there as soon as you come. Hey mom, check that. Now you're crazy. Hey, babe, check this out. Nah, babe, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. You tripping. You see what I'm saying? You have no clue what you is. That's why y'all be like, man, you know, a lot of my people, you don't know if your people around you is entities that was placed around you, because they place them around you when they know you're a spiritual assassin, or you don't know if they just flat out sleep. They could be either or. It's agents all around us. This rabbit hole runs very deep. Some of y'all parents ain't y'all fucking parents, man. That's how deep it runs. You feel me? Killed your real parents and put parents around you. Because your real parents wasn't finna go for the shit they was on with you. That's how deep it run, nigga. You don't never know. Because they didn't put these fake parents around you that grew up with them, whole background, whole profile. They keep secrets away from your whole life. My wife, 32, just meeting her real daddy. You know? We tell y'all real shit like, and a lot of y'all know that. Well, my brother just getting a chance to meet his mom. My brother-in-law, he ain't, feel me? And I know other people like that. Like, so if they do that on that level, on a small level of adopting, and I think when your avatar first come here, you don't even remember that point. You only remember so far back. And you should ask yourself, why about that too? Why is it that I can remember only back to so far? If my memory was that bad, I wouldn't remember shit at all. I'm very careful about the information I reveal to y'all. Because this shit is deeper than you could ever imagine. It's deeper than you can ever imagine, man. Like me telling you that, like, what if, to sit there like, damn, what if my mom and my daddy really ain't my mom and my daddy? What if that was a whole made up story, like in Salt or the Truman Show? And what if my real parents were swapped out? What if my real family was swapped out? What if he not lying? What if he not lying right now? I mean, he ain't never lied before. But would I really be able to handle that? See, that's the thing about the truth. Can you really handle the truth? Are you prepared to really go that deep? Because you'll be amazed there's really no limit to the rabbit hole because that's the way they designed it. What if every school you went to, every friend you ever met, every job where you had bosses in, what if all these people was really just people designed to watch you? To keep you in check. Like a double system, so to say, because you got the regular system, right? Which is the world and economics and education. But what if the backup system to that was your immediate people around you? They everything, they everywhere. This is why you be alone. Now my family call me crazy. All my friends call me. So even though you're around everybody, you still feel alone. Feel outcast. Black sheep. Why is it everybody on their spiritual journey is conspiracy theorists are crazy? Black sheep, why is that? Exactly. The system has a system. System has a system. But that's why y'all can get in here and vibe like this. Because your real spiritual family is the people on the spiritual journey. That's your real family. Everybody else is placed agents around you. And those are your real agents. That's what a real agent is. Peace to the guys and goddesses. Bang, bang, and then you get